I'm Sarah Kuhn, and I am a TU grad from 2004, and right now I'm working in Bartlesville as an audit consultant within the assurance and advisory function of internal audit. I'm one of the finance recruiters, so hopefully I'll see you virtually this year.
Hi, my name is Claire Wilson, and I'm a cash applications analyst at ConocoPhillips. I graduated from TU back in 2017 and have been working at Conoco full-time for a little bit over 3 years, as well as completing 2 internships in 2015 and 2016. I'm really excited to get to connect with all of you virtually over the next few weeks. ConocoPhillips is one of the world's largest independent upstream oil companies. We do our business in exploration and production, which just means that we explore for, develop, and produce crude oil and natural gas all over the world. We operate in 16 countries and have a diverse portfolio of assets that cushions us against volatility in the energy industry as a whole. ConocoPhillips has a really strong emphasis on diversity and inclusion within the workplace as well, in order to best represent the global communities in which we live and work. We actually have 14 global employee network groups that are led by employees, but really strongly supported and sponsored by our leadership. We've been recognized by Forbes 3 times as one of America's best employers for diversity and have received a perfect score of 100% for 2 years running on the 2020 Corporate Equality Index as one of the best places to work for LGBTQ equality. We also work hard to take care of the places in which we operate through sustainability initiatives. We work with stakeholders to integrate their input into business decisions and build local economies. We've been focusing on climate change as a company for over 10 years and have set a long-term target to reduce our GHG emissions intensity between 5 and 15% by 2030 from a 2017 baseline. If you have any more questions about who COP is as a company, please feel free to let us know. I'm going to hand it over to Sarah now for her to talk about how to apply for our internship opportunities.
So as far as who we're looking for this year, we are looking for interns primarily. Our internships are about 10 weeks long, and they will happen mostly in Bartlesville and Houston, Texas. And we are looking for both tax and finance and accounting. So for either of those internships, you have to have at least 3 hours of accounting completed before the internship. And then depending on which you apply for will determine if you need to be a sophomore or a junior or pursuing master's degrees in certain topics. So just look at the job postings, and that will give you more information on what the requirements are. Those are posted on Handshake. We do also have a full-time position for tax, and it has its own requirements. You have to have a master's degree in taxation with a certain number of accounting hours there as well. So again, just go to Handshake, check it out, and then you will also need to apply at ConocoPhillips website. So you can go to careers.conocophillips.com to find those applications. And just a little bit more information about what do those internships look like. You are assigned a project and a mentor, and it really gives you a chance to see the day-to-day of the company. But you do have your own project that you're working on, and those are happening throughout those 10 weeks, and it's something the business would need done, regardless if it was an intern or a regular full-time employee that gets that work done. It's something that needs to be done to help the business.
We will be here for our employer showcase throughout the day. We will have open forums for Q&A, and we have presentations scheduled at noon and 2 p.m. For our noon presentation, we have our Manager of Finance for Lower 48 Operations, Lori Woodward. And for our 2 p.m. session, we have our very own Sarah Kuhn to present about preparing for the fair with ConocoPhillips. So any of these events can be signed up for through Handshake, and if you have any questions at all, please feel free to contact Sarah or me.
Don't forget to find us on the career fair on Thursday. You can sign up in Handshake for one-on-one time slots with us. Look at our names in the schedule, and we try to write finance or accounting or tax or IT, just to let you know which interviewers are available during those one-on-one time slots. Have a good recruiting season.